Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie, and today we're going to talk about how luxury brands are tricking you into spending your hard-earned cash. So I think we've all thought about this from time to time and then just kind of brushed it off and went about our lives. But if you pay attention to your spending habits and your shopping habits when it comes to luxury goods, you will see a recurring theme. And I think throughout the past few years, it's been getting more and more intense. So what I'm talking about is both in-store and online. The biggest offender, as you might expect, is Louis Vuitton. Whenever you want to purchase anything from Louis Vuitton, you go on the website and you browse and you see pretty much everything is out of stock. Out of stock. So what do? You go ahead and open an online account, and then you browse, you add things to your wish list, and then basically you just check on the wish list from time to time, and you have those little boxes there, and you go ahead and refresh, and then you press on each box and see if the unavailable status changes to add to cart, in which case you immediately purchase for the fear that this item might go out of stock again. This is just brilliant and evil. I think if we just reflect for a little bit, we're gonna see how similar this is to something that you do at a casino when you go up to one of those machines and you pull the lever and you just wait for those items to line up and win a prize. Very similar when you're pressing on those Louis Vuitton boxes and you're just waiting for one of them to say add to cart. This psychologically just puts you in a mindset where you're buying. You're not acting rationally. You're not thinking about your purchase anymore. You're just getting those endorphins every time you see add to cart. It's like winning a little prize, and it doesn't feel like you're shopping anymore. It's almost like a game, a hunt. And this really tricks a lot of people into purchasing things they don't want or need, and it becomes a cycle. Other luxury retailers also do this, but in various other ways. If we take Chanel, for example, Chanel always says that their items are out of stock, they're limited edition, they're hard to get, they're unicorn pieces, blah, blah, blah. It's all the same game. This scarcity mindset gets you to go on a treasure hunt to get this dream piece, and you're willing to spend any amount of money and any amount of time because you feel like, oh, it's so unattainable. You're just going on this journey like Hermes wants you to do as well. I think Hermes has become a little bit more transparent and vulgar in their ways of telling people like, oh, you want a Birkin? I think you're gonna have to spend $20,000 first. Chanel doesn't do that, neither does Louis Vuitton. They just send you on a wild goose chase when your wallet's out and you're running. You want that, whatever it is, and you can't get it, so it's just you run faster and faster and faster, and you spend more money along the way. I think reflecting on these techniques that companies use, especially in the luxury community, is very important, and catching yourself when you're in that cycle of refreshing and seeing, oh, is this in stock? How can I get this hard to buy item? You're gonna save a lot of money, and you're gonna have a collection that's more tailored to who you are, what your style is. It's very important to be aware of these things and to start a dialogue about the practices that these companies use. While there's nothing illegal about this issue, it does raise a question of how ethical it is to lie to your consumers. These companies are in fact saying, hey, these items are out of stock, so go ahead and wait and maybe it'll pop up. When in fact they do have these items in stock in their warehouses, but they will choose to release them in smaller batches in order to create that mindset of scarcity so the consumer doesn't think before they buy. Just press add to cart and check out before it's all gone. A lot of companies do this, but just because that is true doesn't mean it's right. What do you guys think? Go ahead and post down below, and make sure to like this video and subscribe if you like this type of content, and go ahead and ring that bell to see every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!